I come here every month and I look forward to it, but it doesn't really affect me till I drive through the front entrance. And then all of a sudden it's awesome.
This is my happy place.
The track is truly amazing.
And then beyond that, just the facility itself is just one of a kind.
The level of drivers that we have here to compete with, that's the best part about Spring Mountain.
And it's just so nice to come here and relax and be around a lot of friends and just a lot of wonderful people.
Racing. It's more than just a sport or a hobby. It's a calling. Loud, unrelenting, impossible to ignore. At the Spring Mountain Race Series, every season tells a new story of racing. But this season, it was about the people who showed up not just to race, but to belong. We saw rookies take their first green flag. We saw veterans raise the bar. But somewhere in the space between throttle and checkered flag, we found something far greater than victory. Connection, camaraderie, family. Moments that remind us why we do this. Because Spring Mountain isn't just asphalt and apexes. It's the high fives, the shared hugs, and the cheers from behind the wall that fuel us. It's the competitors that are also our friends and even our families, celebrating the victories, learning from the setbacks, and standing shoulder to shoulder through it all. This isn't just the end of a season. It's a tribute to the moments that moved us, the racers who inspired us, and the memories that will carry us into the next. A celebration of courage, growth, and every heartbeat that has echoed down this track.
The Radical Cup Challenge this year has been amazing.
The battles, especially in the gold class, have been just unparalleled.
Brandon's always right there at the front, but he's really made Mark step up their game, and it's been really exciting to see each weekend. We don't know who's going to be fastest.
Racing Mark's been great. We've been pushing each other. He's gained an amazing amount of speed, which is awesome to see. Yeah, some of my best memories this year have been battling with Mark.
A lot of the guys are just gotten very fast this year, and Brandon's just always fast, whether he shows up on time or he shows up late, has practice or he isn't. He's just always on it. So it's always keeping me on my game. Dougie's always there, either in front of us or right behind us, waiting to take advantage of it. So it's just a lot of fun.
So in the rookie class, it's been really great to see some new drivers show up. Jason's been doing a good job. Sohaib's been here. He hasn't been here as much as Jason, but he's definitely pushing Jason to the limits.
It's been fun. It's been a long season, 10 months of practicing and going back and forth with some of these guys, and it's been a blast overall.
It's fun. It's fun. He and I, we're close, which makes it fun. In the beginning, I was kind of beating him, then he starts beating me, and now we're back to like, okay, who's gonna win this one?
And then we've got Tony's son, Tony, showing up and starting to get into this series.
Another fun component of being here at Spring Mountain is watching the generations that are joining us. Maybe it's the father or it was the mother that started racing with us and now their kids are getting involved.
Being able to do this with my son, it's just incredible. Really enjoying the opportunity to race with him on track. He's getting up to pace and we're having a lot of fun together.
Yeah, racing with my dad's been pretty awesome. You know, I've watched him since I was a kid and I've always learned a lot from him. It's awesome that I'm at the age now to kind of compete at the same level as him. I'm really looking forward to eventually beating him one day. Hopefully that'll happen soon.
Chad, this is really only his first full season. It's been great, you know, to do this with my dad and not have him on the sideline, something that we can do together.
We all get out here for a few days a month and relax, and it's also good when some of us can bring our families out as well. With the go-kart track, my son's been out a couple times, and as he gets older, I look forward to doing that more as well. If we saw 3 generations in a Radical, that'd be pretty damn cool to see. I hope so someday.
Yeah, having, you know, family come out to Spring Mountain is just something I've never actually had to be so convenient. My brother was racing here, leading the championship. You know, now I'm here kind of trying to fill the footsteps. My parents are able to come out. You know, I race nationally, so a lot of my races aren't close to home and I don't have that family support. So to have, you know, my parents come is super fun for me because they get to have the experience without that big travel. On top of that, my husband is my #1 fan. You know, him and I do this together. He does everything for me from setting the car car up to, spotting for me and trying to help coach me get better and making changes on the car.
I've brought a lot of my family out to take rides in the car, have that race experience, help them understand why I'm addicted to this sport, and you just can't do that elsewhere.
The SportCar Series this year was absolutely amazing. It was really exciting to see.
I don't think we've had a grid with less than 18 cars. This is phenomenal.
And the racing's been super clean too, so I'm really proud of those guys.
My season has really been great. We had some terrific competition. Brian Reynolds has really pushed very hard. Mark Ramsey, both of those guys and other people in the class have been really strong competition. They've kept me on my toes, and I've had to work really hard for every point I got.
I've been a member at Spring Mountain since 2018. This is my first year racing. I had a ball. I don't know what took me so long to finally get out there and do it, but I was a little nervous about the battles in traffic and what that might be like. I know these sports cars are very aggressive drivers, and I finally found it was time to get in there and mix it up.
It's been great to see Chad really stepped up his game, and he's been out here practicing, and he's putting it to Blake, who's obviously Blake is known as pretty much the fastest Miata driver out here.
So racing against Chad's been awesome. Early in the year, helped him out a little bit. Some advice on car setup, a little driving stuff here and there, but now he's gotten to the point that, it's fierce. We're so tight in points. I really had to put a stellar few race weekends together to keep a healthy points gap, because at one point we were a single point separated.
Battling with Blake has been great because he's a good rabbit to chase and he's got a lot of experience.
Battles between Karen and Gabriel have been great too. Gabriel has been out here practicing, and that's put a little bit of a battle to Karen, and I think she really enjoys the battle that they're having.
This race season has been nothing short than amazing. The last few races I have battles with Karen Lundberg, and she's just another level as well. Keep me on the tiptoe for the whole race. We end the race smiling and having fun, because this is what we want to do here. It's just the thrilling of being close to each other and fighting for position. Amazing times with Karen as well.
My season this year has been an awful lot of learning. I can see my driving improving. My lap times are getting better all the time, and that's been a big thing for me, is to see if I can improve and start catching up with some of these other people.
What is it like being the ultimate Ironman? I don't know who started that program or the Ironman thing, but never really intended it to be that way. It's just that I enjoyed racing both classes of cars, and it's just both of them have great groups of people in them. I made a lot of great friends, and I keep saying I'm not going to do it anymore, and I'm not going to say that again this year.
Well, I want to pretty much decimate Mike Dean. No, I think we're going to be competing and just trying to get better and help our friends get faster so we can all be up there on the podium. And it's hard to describe. Somebody that hasn't been involved in racing can't understand the gravity of how great this place is.
I always tell everybody that asks me, what's it like to race here? I go, the racing's awesome. This afternoon is going to be fun. We've got a perfect day to race. But it's the people. Because there's individuals from all around the world that come in here to race, and they're so much fun. It's a unique personality that wants to do something crazy like this, but those personalities are the ones that are just fun to hang with and learn from them. The conversations we have in that clubhouse are unmatched anywhere else.
How long have I been a member of Spring Mountain? Too many years to count, but it's been fantastic. And the progress that I've seen at the track from when I joined it to now has been tremendous. It's just seems that each year facilities get better, new things get added to it. It's just been a terrific experience being a member here.
Spring Mountain to me has always been a great place to bring our family. It gives me a big challenge to overcome, and it's incredible memories.
Every year I come back to Spring Mountain, the competition just keeps getting better and better. The friendships go deeper, coaches are great, and the camaraderie between everybody is just awesome.
It's such a wholesome place to be, and you can feel that when it's the winner's circle and you've got everybody kind of coming around and giving high fives and hugs, and that's just something that I don't find anywhere else at any other racetrack, and it's super special for me because I love racing, and when I can share it with the people I love, there's nothing better than that.
This is where racing lives. This is where passion lives. This is Spring Mountain.